It's a virtual war between the AAP government in Delhi and the police that's now gone to Home Ministry. The ministers of Delhi government say they will sit on a dharna outside Home Ministry till 4 police personnel are suspended for not doing as they were told. But AAP says it's been lax for too long and they want to do something about the crime in Delhi. On agenda tonight, are Delhi government's ways of detaining people taking action themselves, and some shocking details are now emerging from what Harish Salve, senior lawyer who has taken up this case. But we're also going to look at what they're doing. Agenda is going to look at whether they're acting like vigilantes, this is what's needed, or is it completely extra constitutional? That's something we're going to look at. A novel way of dealing with crime or something that is totally wrong. Let's just first see what Education Minister Manoj Sisodia said while meeting the Home Minister today.
आखिरकार जिस इलाके में रेप होता है या इस तरह की घटना होती है, वहां अगर गुंडे खुले घूमते हैं, रेपिस्ट खुले घूमते हैं और इस तरह की हरकत करने के लिए उनके मन में साहस है, तो फिर वहां पुलिस भी तो है। पुलिस है इसलिए कि वहां इस तरह के अपराधियों के मन में खौफ हो पुलिस का। फिर पुलिस क्या कर रही थी? लेकिन अकाउंटेबिलिटी कोई फिक्स नहीं हुई। इस मामले में पुलिस ने सेक्स और ड्रग रैकेट को, उनके रैकेटर्स को पकड़ने की जगह एटीट्यूड दिखाया कि हम कुछ नहीं करेंगे। ये ठीक नहीं है, हमें एक्शन चाहिए।
देखिए, एज फार एज आई एम कंसर्न, आई विल ऑलवेज बैक माई मैन। मेरे अफसरों ने जो मुझे जानकारी दी है, तो प्रेमा फेसाई उनका एक्शन मुझे जो है दुरुस्त लगा है। बाकी जैसा मैंने कहा कि इसकी जो एक निष्पक्ष जांच हो रही है, ये बड़ा ही खुशी की बात है। इससे जो है पूरा दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा।
So that war between Delhi government and the Delhi police. Harish Salve, former Solicitor General, now joining us, who's taken up the case of the Ugandan nationals who were detained. Remember, that's what was the root of this fight. Mr. Salve, tell us some of these details that you have of how these women were treated by activists who were led by the Law Minister Somnath Bharti.
I'm given to understand, I have no personal knowledge, obviously, but I was given to understand by reliable sources that a mob surrounded these ladies who were in a car, forcibly detained them, which is a criminal offense, threatened them, intimidated them. One of them has complained of an injury and would not even allow them to visit a toilet, to the extent that one of them had to go to the toilet outside the car in full public gaze. Now, if that has happened, they have violated 364, 506 Indian Penal Code. I'm surprised why the police didn't arrest the minister and his motley crowd and deal with them firmly rather than be abused by them.
And so, you know, I know you've taken up this case. What do you think should be done now? Because AAP has totally denied that some of the women have even alleged that they were roughed up, that they were beaten. Delhi police has, of course, lodged a complaint. But Delhi government seems to be in complete denial about all of this.
Naturally, because with what face will they accept the high-handedness of what they have done? See, there is inherent truth in what they are saying. A minister lands up with a TV crew, exhorts the police to arrest a group of people. If they had been arrested on the minister's say-so, it would have been per se illegal. We have to decide whether we want to live in a country which is governed by the rule of law, or do we want to have anarchy in which a group of people say that they are not happy with the way police is acting, so they will take the law in their own hands. Then, you know, might as well all of us get into black jackets and get into our motorbikes and take guns and go shoot people whom we think are committing offense. I mean, if that's the kind of state we want, then so be it. But just being a minister doesn't give anybody a right to go and direct the police saying arrest so-and-so and arrest so-and-so. I'm sorry. If you're a minister,
do you think
you can ensure that the law is complied with.
Mr. Salve, they're going to sit on dharna. Do you think that's going to... I mean, how will this work out?
If they sit on dharna, if the chief minister sits on dharna and the home minister suspends the cop, the court will set aside the suspension in 5 minutes. A suspension is based when the police is satisfied that there has been misbehavior, not to humor a chief minister who's trying to protect the reputation of his minister. I'm sorry, we have opposed this in the past and we will oppose this now. If it was wrong when it is done by the Congress, if it was wrong when it is done by the BJP,
yes,
it is wrong when it is done by the Aam Aadmi Party. These people enjoy no special status.
Okay, Mr. Salve, thanks very much for speaking with us. We'll, of course, get reaction. We are hoping to be joined by our spokesperson, Ashutosh, in just a bit. We will ask him that. In studio, of course, we have the Delhi police representative. I'm not a Delhi police representative. But someone who can perhaps tell us about the rules of what is proper or not when it comes to taking action, when to listen to the Delhi government, how does the equation between the Delhi government and all of that work. We have former Police Commissioner Ved Marwa here in studio with us. But first, the place where it all happened in Khirki Extension, my colleague Ketki now joins us. Ketki, you are with the residents over there. We just heard any kind of reaction that they have. They are there with you on what Harish Salve just said about how they forced some of these national, the African national, the lady, to urinate over there because they won't let her go to the toilet.
Right, Sunitra, let's take that question straight to the residents. यहाँ पर जो दिक्कत आपको हुई थी, उसके बाद उन महिलाओं ने कहा था कि लोगों की तरफ से भी उनके साथ मारपीट हुई थी. क्या ऐसा हुआ था यहाँ पर?
नहीं, अगर उनको पकड़ा भी था, अगर लड़कियां भाग रही हैं, उनको अगर पकड़ा भी था तो क्या हो गया? मारा पीटा तो किसी ने भी नहीं उनको.
फिर इसका मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि कानून आप अपने हाथ में ले रहे हो?
हाँ, वही तो कानून हम लोग अपने यहाँ पे किसी ने नहीं मारा, बल्कि वो लोग यहाँ के जो लोग हैं वो डरते हैं. जब पुलिस यहाँ खड़ी हुई है, जन्माष्टमी का दिन था, जब मैं यहाँ से आ रहा था अपनी फैमिली के साथ, तो एक तो ये पार्क ऐसा है जिसमें जितनी भी नाज़रीन सब भर जाती हैं यहाँ पे. तो यहाँ पहले होता था रात को 11 बजे के बाद, अब शाम को 6 बजे के बाद यहाँ पे सब खड़ी हो जाती है, यहाँ कारें लग जाती है. क्या पुलिस को दिखाई नहीं देता?
तो आप कह रहे हैं कि पुलिस को पता होने के बावजूद कुछ नहीं कर रही थी?
पुलिस को सब पता है इस बारे में. सामने पुलिस वाले खड़े हुए हैं, क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा. मैंने एक दो बार उनको पूछा भी. कहता आप सबूत दे दो, आप गवाह बन जाओ. ऐसे कौन गवाह दे देगा जब आप लोगों को सामने दिखाई दे रहा है?
बिल्कुल, एक मिनट. राइट सुनेत्रा, as you were saying, you would like to play out those allegations that are being leveled on them, though they are completely being denied here.
That's right. Let's just play that out.
So I'm not ready. They started beating us for nothing. They beat me my eye. They beat me very well. They take me. The police came. They helped me. They take me. After that, they take me to police. Police me help me very well. Police helped you? Yes. Because of them, I was going to die, but they helped me very well. What happened? You were coming in from somewhere? You were coming in from Pati Kukoni. Yeah.
Who hit you in the face?
That Indians there was putting not uniform, just like this.
So Ketki, she's very clear that she was attacked, physically attacked. What about this whole charge of the women being made to go to the toilet in the open because they weren't shown outside, they were just detained over there? Can you just ask the resident about that?
That's right. यहाँ पर जैसे महिलाओं का भी आरोप है कि they were not allowed to even use the restroom, they were not allowed to use the washroom, they were just being illegally detained, and in fact the police helped them out, but not the residents of the area.
Which women? The Nigerians?
Yes, the African nationals.
Well, I'm not aware of this, but my point in this case is that we as citizens always blame either the politicians or the police. Why don't we take onus as individuals? First, for just some greed of money, people have let their houses to the Nigerians, and then when police is on duty, I have seen police standing here on duty all night.
But are you saying that their houses should not be rented out to African nationals?
No, their houses should be rented out, but if they see something happening like this, then they should get them vacated, no?
And you're saying that means you are alleging that something wrong is happening there, and particularly with them.
For men and women equally, the security is at stake. We cannot come out of our houses after 6 o'clock. Once it is a slight dark, neither me nor my husband.
Some might say that what you're saying is actually amounts to making a racist comment.
No, I'm not making it. Whether it is Indian people are also involved in this. I have seen Indian men acting as agents. So I'm not talking about any race in particular. Earlier, I had a lot of respect for the Nigerians as well. But what is happening, whether it is Indians or anybody or Russian or Indian, whosoever is doing this is not done.
Let me take that question to you. आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, कल वो जो महिला कह रही है, वो बता रही है कि मुझे 5 घंटे तक बाहर ही कहीं जाना पड़ा क्योंकि मुझे वॉशरूम तक जाने नहीं दिया. लोगों ने एक ऐसा मॉब वहां बनाकर रखा था.
कौन नाइजीरियन कह रही थी? नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं था जी मेरे नजर में.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं?
नहीं।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ जी। रात को 12 बजे के बाद क्या यहाँ पे क्या करने आई है वो? आप एक बात सोचो,
वो क्या कर रही है, लेकिन उससे अगर आप वो जो भी कर रही हो, अगर आप भी कानून अपने हाथ में ले रहे हो तो वो कहाँ तक सही है?
हाथ नहीं लिया। देखिए वो मैंने ये सिर्फ सुना है, वो तो जो पहले मैंने देखा उस समय तो था नहीं मैं यहाँ पे, तो मैंने तो ये देखता था कि यहाँ पे सब लाइन से खड़ी हुई हैं। पहले तो मतलब कहने का कोई जा रहा है चुपचाप खड़ी रहती थी, अब तो उन्होंने बुलाना चालू कर दिया।
In fact, this is the allegation that residents here have made repeatedly, Sunetra, and they are saying that what Somnath Bharti, in fact, many believe what Somnath Bharti did was just not vigilantism in a way, but it was something that they have been demanding for a long time. Sunetra?